Hi, Kokokami here with another YouTube video. It's going to be a branch off from the 4-star video, but this time I'm going to clean up everything with my 5 stars. I got a few of them up there really high, like they're C6, they're really high in damage, and then the other ones are more low, but with how high I got them, they're doing the damage. So we'll just finish this one up and then jump into the 12th floor, kind of show you what it's like using C6 with some normal 5 stars. I will be putting a 4-star in because I love Shinobu. Her hills are so dang good. I'm not really on for shields. I have Zhongli up, but I don't really use him as much. I prefer hills over shields, just me personally. So I have 2 high healers here to carry me normally through the abyss. So with this one, I'm not really worried about which teams I use. On these cards, I normally go with healing just because I want my characters heal a little more. You can go for damage, but being as I got C6 and stuff, I'm pretty good on heals. I don't have to worry. Or damage, I mean. I don't have to worry, so I like to just go heals just to have that extra. Especially since Shinobu does do good heals. This just makes her even better. The effective for this chamber, I could care less about. I like to do the floors just because then it goes on to every single one. Every chamber.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, the wind knows me.
Our bond is strong. Take flight. Go the ship down.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Stand with me. Hey. Positions. Yeah. Hold the line.
Time to go. One with nature.
Our bond is strong.
Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
I'll settle this. Sakura swirl. My apologies. Fire hazard. Here come the fireworks.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Stand with me.
One with nature.
Take flight.
Into the wind.
Our bond is strong.
Flicker. Gotcha.
I see everything. Uphill battle.
Scatter.
Command to memory. Here. My opponent!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Out of my way! Time for a light show! A festive reprise!
As one with wind and cloud!
Our bond is strong! Whirling spectre!
Another tough subject.
Shall be hold the line!
Another
Here you are.
I got counted. Pick the wrong test subject.
Mercy!
Flicker.
Allow me!
Free. Another test
Blow, blow,
subject.
blow!
Pick the wrong test
Process of
subject.
elimination.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Everyone hold hands! Positions! Purging transgressions!
Free.
Hold the line!
The wrong
Winter.
The wind knows me.
Here come the fireworks!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
I'll settle this! Dissipate! My opponent!
One with nature. Time to go.
The fuse is lit!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Stand with me! Take flight!
Wind strike.
Fire hazard! A festive reprise! Our bond is strong! Out of my way! Fire hazard! Whirling that didn't count! The fuse is lit! Go up the ship down! Hey! With all my strength! Rest and revamp!
Flicker. Sit. How bold.
I see everything!
Scatter.
All eyes on me! This may turn a little. Share my knowledge! Taurus, bring refuge!
Your journey ends.
Target track.
Solemnly.
Terrified! Dissipate!
Where do you think you're going?
Pound it to the
Take flight!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Whirling snow! Fire hazard!
But we'll care for a dance. Dance with me! The eternal oasis!
Sakura swirl! The shadows are flowers and Gurabad! Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
Not
Adorn
done
my
yet.
night. Wind strike.
Here come the fireworks! Time for a light show!
The eternal oasis.
The curtain falls. Positions! Allow me!
Sit. Sit.
Hey! That hurt a little. With all my strength. I see everything. Dance with the waves. Make yourselves at home. Hey! Here!
Deflect.
Rest and revamp! A minute to memory!
Sit.
Positions! Hold the line! All eyes on me! Stand with me!
As one with wind and cloud.
Our bond is strong!
Into the wind.
My apologies! Stand with me! Whirling snow!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Goes the ship down! Embrace the ice! Dissipate! I'll settle this!
Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds...
Stand with me!
Wind strider.
Fire hazard! I see everything! With all my strength! Allow me! Hey! Billowing surge! Let's move out! Hold the line! Everyone hold hands! Positions!
The process of elimination.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge! Allow me! This dance is for you! Hey!
Here you are.
Grow, grow, grow! With all my strength! Let's save three!
There you have it. 3-star all the way through the abyss. 12th floor can be hard. It normally is. There has been some times that they have made the 12th floor a little more easier on some of the chambers. But for the most part, the 12th floor is the worst trying to 3-star with 4 stars. But this is only my opinion. But then again, I don't have my guys built and I'm not using food, so you could do better than me. But for wise of just showing what damage they can do in that, this is kind of what the video was mainly on. Is I was just kind of just showing you what the damage they could do in the abyss by themselves with just a little bit of building on them. They're not like fully built. There's so much to do, and when someone thinks, oh, I got this guy perfectly built, then I bet you could make it better. I bet you can make them better. I'd love to see someone get nothing but crit dam and crit rate and get a character super dang high, like 400% maybe, with 100 crit, possibly. I'm just throwing out numbers. I don't know what's the possible, because I've never tested it, because most of my artifacts haven't been good. So it really sucks when you're trying to build teams and you can't get good artifacts, but for the most part, they can do pretty dang good. If I look at my summary here, my highest damage dealer is normally Nilu. Navia did do higher on this one, but my highest total damage has been Nilu. Because if I go down here, right here. It's not as high as I would love to see because she's still in a, like, I got her good where I love the damage she does, but she needs to be more better, and in doing so I need to get better artifacts, but it takes forever. So for now I just kind of just let it be. I'll start building like other artifacts and put them on other characters, kind of see what I can come up with, and if it does become better, then I'll replace Nilu's. For example, if I'm doing Nilu and I really want to get a better one, then I'll build a separate artifact set on a different character just to see if it will be better. If it is better, then I'll swap it over to Nilu and she will have the best artifact set. But until then, it's best to just keep what you got on and don't switch it out until you get something better. Because I made that mistake where I just throw an artifact set on and then it was so good, and now I'm like, oh, maybe this one will be better, I'll delete this one, throw in this new one, and then I do it and it's worse, and I just completely messed up my whole team. My character's stats, where their crit down went down and then the crit rate went down, and that's not what we're going for. You want to have the highest you can get on that. I mean, for Nilu, it's mainly just health that she does good. But if you get a good artifact set with crit rate and crit dam on it, she can be pretty mean also. I mean, HP's the best with her, but I can turn this number into bigger if I use her E move. But then again, mine is C6, so that's the reason she gets good. Because you see how that went up to 70 and I have a 150 crit down? It is mainly from her being C6, just because she gets crit rate and crit down from her HP. But also, just from this artifact set, I'm getting this much, which helps a lot. And then what you start out with. So she's got some decent high. And then 71 HP. Top it off. So dang nice. But someone like Alhaitham, I don't have him C6.
Huh?
So he doesn't have the full potential he could be, because you got some crit rate and crit down here that would increase. So nice. And then some nice dendro damage, plus increasing the LML mastery, and then decreasing CD. It would be nice, but he's good just by himself. I went LML mastered. I know it recommends dendro, but with my team, I'm setting up as much LML mastery as possible. But even he needs some work, because you see that crit rate, it's kind of sad. Whereas crit dam's up there good bunch that I like it, but it would be nice to have more. He does get a little bit here, but it's not as much. I would like to crown him eventually, but as of right now, just saving. With this set I have on Nahida, I'm able to get her up to 2000 LML mastery. But I have to do it right, and I have to have her with Alhaitham and Nilu. Kokumi works, but she's not as great. She don't increase their elemental mastery. She's just there for heals until I can find one that's really good off of elemental mastery and heals, kind of like Shinobu. That's why I love her. Is her healing's off of HP and elemental mastery. So dang nice. So you can build her both ways, where you can get HP up there high and her elemental mastery. Building your two-piece, running some healing, and then going HP and elemental mastery. And she's gonna rock really good. The sword I gave her is this, but I'm honestly thinking it would be cool to give her Nilu's sword, just because this sword doesn't give as much elemental mastery, well, where Nilu's sword will give more HP. So I can turn this one into a elemental mastery, and then do her sword as HP. And then boom, she will do really high hills like I want her to do. But as for my 4 stars, they are C6, and that's why they do good also. I mean, they will do good lower, but I like it, especially like Fischl here. She heals if you get her up there. It's so nice. Amber, I cannot roll for the life of me, so I've just been buying her cards from the wishing stuff. I just save whatever I got wished, and I just sit there and purchase her cards. This is all from purchasing it, because I can't roll her. I have never rolled her once. I do want to get her a C6 so that she can really help out the team. And it's like her artifacts, they need a lot of work. I'd like to do like a two-piece on her. But as of right now, this is all I came up with. She does get some really good crit damage, a little bit of crit rate. I'd love to change some of this around. So yeah, there you have it. Kind of show you how my characters are built a little bit. Kind of show you where they're at. That way you're not over here, well, how is he doing the damage without knowing, you know, how his characters are. There you have it. They do have a 5-star weapon on them. They are decently high. They've been built with good sets for the most part. They are C6 for the most part. The other one I really haven't done is Amber yet. But as for the other ones, they have all happened C6. Their towns haven't been crowned yet, just because 4 stars I'm holding off on crowning. I do want to crown them eventually, but for now, I'm just holding off on it. The first one I will crown is Shinobu, just because until I get a healer, crowning her will be a big benefit to my team. And then I think the second would be Kali, just because I really love how Kali's built. She's really good at pumping that damage out, especially the way I built her. She's got some really good stats here if you look at it right here. 70 crit rate and 160 crit damage. It's really nice with a good, you know, a good star of elemental mastery. It could be better, but that is kind of where I like it. She's running Tainori's bow, which really helps her out a lot. So yeah. I just barely put Fischl in this, just barely today. Originally I was running around two-piece tack, but then I realized that this was an elemental skill damage increase. I'm like, perfect for Fischl. It's gonna get her to pump that damage. I was trying to come up with a good 4-star bow team. Originally, I was going to run this 4-star, but then I realized I didn't have heals or shields, and I'm like, I'm gonna get one tapped if I don't dodge, which I am. Been getting better at dodging. I used to be really good, but then I quit playing for a little bit and kind of lost my skill on dodging. But I'm getting better at it. Eventually, I will start running some without heals and that, kind of see what I can come up with. I would have built Layla, but the problem is I just can't roll her. I want her to be C6 before I actually start building her. It may be a thing that I may have to purchase hers also. I just know she does really good shields, and so I'd like to build her, but for now, I'm not. But there you have it. It gives you a little taste. The other ones are just too OP. Like I got Nahida here, which she's just way overpowered. I got Nilu here, which is way overpowered. I got Kazuha here, which is way overpowered. I got Ayaka, which is way overpowered, and Kokomi. And those, and one more, Yomi. Those are like my best 5 stars in my whole team. If I don't have one of them in my team, it the damage goes down a little. So that's why you see me always using them whenever you doing YouTube videos and showing them. So, I hope you liked the video. Catch you in the next one.